Let's look at some of the terms you need to know in order to be able to read the CPT index. First, main terms. Main terms in the CPT index will be blue, and notice they are much larger than the other letters on the page. Instructional notes, see this, see that, are giving you instructions on additional places to look for possible codes. Another instructional note, another one, and another one. First level subterms, or first level modifying factors, however you wish to look at it, those terms are lined up immediately underneath your main term. Notice that these first level subterms line up at the far left of the column. So these would be first level subterms. Second level subterms are indented over 3 or 4 spaces from the far left margin. So lesion, in this example, is a second level subterm of ablation removal. Polyp, tumor, these are all second level subterms of the first level subterm ablation removal. Here's another second level subterm. It belongs to biopsy. Here's another second level subterm. It belongs to closure. And stomy also belongs with closure. Here we have an example of a third level subterm or modifying factor. Notice how far from the left it is indented. So looking at this example, endoscopy via stoma is our first level subterm. Destruction is a second level subterm, and lesion is a third level subterm. Polyp is a third level subterm for destruction, and tumor is a third level subterm for destruction. So let's see how you can do. So colon sigmoid is a main term. What would be an example of an instructional note underneath colon sigmoid? C colon. What would be an example of a first level subterm under colon sigmoid? Endoscopy would be one example, along with biopsy and decompression. What would be an example of a second level subterm? Ablation. Notice how ablation is lined up 4 or 5 spaces from the far left margin. So ablation belongs to the first level subterm, endoscopy. What would be an example of a third level subterm? Lesion. So colon sigmoid, endoscopy, ablation, lesion is how you would read that.